Whoa, good afternoon. Look at this. And I don't like this view right here of me at all. I'm not. I look like I have a little bitty body. I've been trying to zoom up on this moon, but this is weird. The clouds here, they literally have been coming in front of this moon and they stay there. It was really weird. And the moon is in a different position. The moon is in a different position than it was this time last night, because it should be further up in the sky, like almost straight up toward the middle of the sky, and it's not. It's like over there in the southern sky, down in the middle of the sky. It's not up high like it was last night. And even if I flip this around, hello, I'm having a hot flash out here. I really am. The moon is literally, if I can flip this around, it's literally behind these clouds like this, you see? And you can't see it because they came, there it is. There it is. Well, what do you think about that? There is that moon. It just now came out. These clouds have been really strange lately. Hello. I've been wanting to get on here, but, oh, crud. Don't mean to say that, but I did. I've been wanting to get on here, but, I've been doing things. Yeah. I've had a few things that I wanted to do around the house. Hello. Hola, bom dia. It was like that in the in the UK. You have photos, yeah. It was so strange. These clouds are lingering, but this moon, it should be up in the sky, way up in the tippy top right now, but it's not. Ottawa area near Canada. Let me do this. 555. I love that. That's the sound, the symbol of grace, numerically. I'm gonna lower this, and I apologize ahead of time for this shaking. I'm trying to zoom up here. It was clear just like that. Yeah, it's humid here. It's like 80 degrees, and it's gonna get like 90 tomorrow. Siesta Luna. Yeah, it's very beautiful. The sky is very beautiful. Michigan, your birthday is tonight, June the 3rd, magical. Kimberly and Marcelli, well, happy birthday to you if I don't see you again before your birthday. That's exactly right. Good morning. Oh my gosh. And I'm going to tell you about the sun. The sun has these great big beams of dark rays coming up from it. It's not normal, but that's what it has, dark rays coming up from the sun. I'm trying to see which part of this am I supposed to be moving over toward the side, because I don't have the, I was going to take this long extension off of my telescope, real long extension, because it makes it move too much like that, you see. But I haven't done it yet. Hello from Ohio. Hello, this is a nice break from what's going on in the world, I think. I really do think that. And we need time to just take a break from the chaos. Let me see these comments. Oops, sorry about that. I bumped into it. I was looking at the sun behind me. It is a lovely break from it. It really is. I was trying to look at the sun behind me. The rays that are beaming up straight, because I've seen a lot of shadows. You can feel all the chaos. Well, I pray that you be able to find some peace within your being, because we don't want to let that energy consume us. We really don't. I know I don't. I've got to keep living. I was going to try to get me another equatorial mount, because mine broke, but I didn't. So this is the next best thing. My old telescope tripod. Yeah. Hello, Polly from Arizona. Yeah. 106 degrees, Polly. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm sure that I would take this 80 degrees over your 106. That's what I'm sure of, because that is mighty hot. Even though it may be a dry heat, it's still hot. It's like sticking your face in an oven. Yeah. Um, you have took videos of the sun and you seen ships come up on your videos. Nori, I think that's wonderful. Hello, Straker. Um, does it look pink to anyone else? It could be pink. Would that be strange if we had a pink moon all of a sudden? I don't know what the next moon. You're practicing yoga and meditation. That's wonderful. That is perfect. I don't blame you one bit. I used to draw a lot. Art was one of my favorite subjects, and I wanted to be an artist. And then, of course, I loved my English classes. So yeah. See, here's my problem. When I want to just barely move it to the side, this tripod's a little sticky on it. It's okay, I can do this. I can do it. I will do it. Hello. A pink or strawberry moon. The moon is in the waters. Serene Echo. I can't say that it's not. I really can't. I don't know what to believe anymore. Whoa, let's boom this around. I'm sorry. I want to see if I can catch this plane up here in the sky. If I can get it on here. I know it's on here somewhere. It's up there in the sky. It's flying high. Shoot. I'm sorry about breaking it. Look at that. Let's see if we can see it. Oh, Gina, well, you dropped it almost. Oh my gosh, I've got to loosen this up so we can track it. Sorry. Where'd you go, plane? Shoot, I lost it. I got distracted. I hit it wrong, and oh my gosh, we missed it. I'm gonna get it. Hopefully I can get it. There it is, right there. Oh, it's gonna disappear. It's disappearing. I'm sorry about that, but I had to get it in there. I wanted to see it. I really did want to see it. Yeah, so this is where the sun went down over here, right in this area. Whew. Let's go back to that moon. I had to get that. I had to get that airplane. I really did. Let's see if I can find this moon again in the sky. It might, yeah, boom, there we go. There we go, we've got this moon again. Oof. See if I can, boom, right there. Oh, my goodness. 71 and 17, I love those numbers. It's lovely numbers. Yeah. There it is again. That UFO looks like the moon. And well, this could be a UFO. I'm not going to tell you it's not. It could be anything. All I know is this moon is not normal. It really isn't. Every valley, La Basin Coast, Mike Campos. Well, and what am I missing? Oh, the bugs are flying out. You have enjoyed my videos. Thank you, Eric Dyer. Yeah, I can still take drawing and art. Oh, sometimes I haven't drawn in a long time. I've got all kinds of artist materials, sketch pads, paints, oils, colored pencils, charcoal, all kinds of stuff. Oh, they were asking about UFOs, Gina. Oh, okay. Well, I took pictures today, but I just have not had time to work them. You know, it's so weird around that sun. It really is. If those trees weren't in the way, we'd probably be seeing a lot of UFOs. But they're in the way, so we're not seeing it. We are not. You can't see behind your door when it's closed. Oh. The moon is a hollow portal to another dimension, and UFOs come in and out of it. Yes, I'm sure they do, because I've seen them on here one night when I unfocused the moon. Oopsie, sorry, that was me. You hope to visit LA one day. Is that where the Golden Gate Bridge is? I've been there. There's so many chariots in these skies these days. I stay by Benning, Georgia, and you see at least 5 chariots. Wow, that's pretty awesome. It really is. Oh, well, thank you. I'm trying to, I can't tell if it's focused good or not. Let's see. This is that as far as I can zoom up here on the YouTube? I guess it is. On the Facebook, I can zoom up really close on the moon. But that's okay. I like it like this too. Aztec, New Mexico. Yay. New Mexico. Yeah. We're gonna move it over. Can I do it? I can do it. Oh my goodness. So we got this one. There's 2 of them. Let me shrink this down. See that one? And then there's another one down here. I don't know if I can get that one too. I've got to loosen it. Let's get these flying up here in the sky. I about knocked my thing off is what I about did. Oh, they're really hot and heavy. I'm sorry about this. They're coming fast. This is weird looking. I can't get the other one because it's already past the trees. But I can get this one. Look at that. No, they're not fooling people anymore. Whoa, look at that. Come out of that cloud. Whoa, look at that, you all. You see those circles? Oh my gosh. Where's the plane? That is weird, you all. Wow, that was really weird. It was, I'm not joking. Yes, that's exactly right. If we stay out here some more, we can get more. We really can. Okay, there, I put my phone back into focus to this moon. Let's get this moon back into focus if I can. Yeah. Thank you, Alanglun. Lunggarden. Yeah, that was exciting. It really was. They turned into circles. Those chemtrails did. Those planes, I think they were undercover UFOs, is what I think they were. Okay. Now this is something else. I'm sorry, but I gotta zoom over here to the sun because this is not a normal shape. Like, let's move over here. This right here, if I can shrink it a little, if I can even focus in on this area right here, if I can. Let me try to. I can't focus in on it. I've got this, it's way too far zooming up. I can't focus in on it. But anyhow, it looks weird. We've got a dark shadow going all the way up in the air. Let's go back to the moon. I'm sorry, I got distracted. Here we go. It was just a little trip that we took. It is okay. Yeah. Oh, you know that they are Lucifer's realm, and you had a huge spotlight 200 foot above my backyard, and I said the name of Jesus, and it disappeared in a flash. Wow, that's wonderful. They have been way too many cloudy days. Yes, that's right. And you know what? I was looking at one of the Soho products, and there was a big flare that came out of the sun. It was literally in a great big cross-like shape. It was humongous, and I was going to share it, but I saw this moon out here, and I thought, I don't feel like working pictures right now, so I didn't share it. Yeah, a great big old cross-like thing that came out of the sun. All these UFOs were lined up in a great big cross-like or plus-like sign is what it was. It really was. Yeah. Shalom, Jessica. We are waiting on some more lovely planes to make their way over here because they just come out of nowhere. So we will catch them when they come again. Yeah, but let's look at this moon. It's just really exciting. It really is. The temperature is cooling down out here. It's weird. All these clouds were stationary and now they're all gone. Yeah. Oh, I just would like to tell you all, if you like my videos, please give them a thumbs up because it really does generate the news that we are not alone. And there may be people who have seen UFOs themselves, but yet may not even know about the ones that we're showing. So yeah, that'd be great. Because we are living in unprecedented times. So many things are happening at once. They really are. And we need to document as much as we possibly can while we still have the freedom to do so. Because one day that freedom will be gone. Yeah. Thank you, Jay. Shalom. Did I see the camera flare with your phone camera or your eyes? Were you talking about what camera flare? Do I see the flare with my eyes? No, it was on the Soho product. It literally was a great big plus-like thing, like a cross thing. Boom, all the way around that whole side of the sun. And you know what? The strange thing is when you go to the other Soho products to look at that particular time, they don't have that time. They just decided they would have a different time. You can't see it on any other image. It's weird how they do that. The aliens are coming. They're already here. I know we got some bad stuff. Oopsie. Yes, yes, way. That's right. Yes, way. I can't really see if I've got that focus. They are covering the large planet in your photo. Who is covering the large planet in my photo? You see a white dot on the side of the moon, pulse. I'm sure you do, and you see it right over on that side over there, I think. It's probably a UFO on that side, is what I think. Well, I'm going to keep looking behind me in the western sky to see if I can see some more of those planes. Yeah, you see it? When you dropped your camera, it showed up. Okay, let's see it. Structures show up on that side. So, you know, they're not letting me zoom up too much. This is all I can zoom up on the YouTube with their live from some strange reason. That's it. So yeah, that's strange. Get away from me, bug. Yeah. There it is, right there. Yeah, there it is. Is this the golden handle? they call the golden handle, which really is a big hole. Yeah. Okay. On the left. Yep, I see it. Yep. Boom. That's right, Polly. Boom. That's exactly right. And this, I would, I'm trying to zoom up. I can't zoom up any higher or any more. I really can't. But that is all right. It is all right. Let's go back lower. See, get this over here. I think there's a great big white ship in the sky. It's total white and it hasn't moved from its position, but I can't zoom up on it with this binoculars. Yay, Gina, thank you. Yeah, it's almost time to sun dances to start. One time when I was little, I did try to dance for rain. Yeah. But that is all right. It is quite all right. Gina, have you distracted the UFOs from the space flight? Distracted or extracted? No, I didn't. I deleted those videos. I'm not going to have nothing to do with them anymore, so I deleted them. I've got my own UFOs that I'm going to focus on. The day they shut the observatory down due to your footage was at the Blackened Sun. Yeah, it was mine. It was my photos. I stood out on my one of my main convergent lines in my front yard facing the eastern sky with my yellow filters, and then boom, took that picture, and I knew something was wrong because it looked like big suction bulbs on the side of the sun. And then the next thing you knew, they went viral all around the world, and I had no clue. I didn't at all. I'm using my iPhone 8 with a pair of Bushnell waterproof 10 by 50 binoculars. That's what I'm using, Polly, and I'm using it on my tripod that extends up to around 8 feet. Yeah. So yeah, thank you for asking, Polly, because I should say it when I use it. Yeah. 10 by 50. And I've got them, since I don't have a screw thing on the bottom of them, I've got a board that I have mounted on there, just a small piece of trim, and I've got electrical tape holding them still on there. You can do that too. You can maneuver, you can make do with what you have. You really can. Yeah. Yes, you can. You said that you saw your UFO pictures. Oh, I did, William. I saw them in there. Now you're more than welcome to go back and watch that footage yourself, but you won't find it on my YouTube channel because they told me to remove the video, and then they took the one video down, and I said that's it. I'll share my own things. Yeah. Some other ships or cities, I believe they are. Yep. That's funny, there's no more planes flying by. Isn't that strange? I guess the area or the time that they needed to fly by is gone because that sun is about setting all the way on there. And Smith, yeah, it's 1050 magnification. Bushnell waterproof binoculars is what it is. And sorry, I look so distorted in here. Look at that. Yeah. I did see the birds. Did I see the? Oh yeah, I saw the birds fly by, and the black bird. It went right before the smoke started coming out. Right as it coming out, boom! It flew by, and then it flew right back by again. Is what it did. You're welcome. When do you think they will come out for everyone? See, I don't know. I have around 2 years left of documenting whatever I can document. Hello, Matthew Cox. It is so nice of you to join us. It really is. Your daughter says to tell you you're beautiful. Jessica Reeve Smith, tell your daughter thank you. Um, that's very nice of her to say. She must look at the beauty inside the individual. That's how I say a person's beautiful. It's the beauty that comes out from the inside of them. Hello. Marijuana. Oh, community, I can see you. You use an old tripod and attach a tablet holder for a car seat. Wire and tape to hold your iPad. That's perfect. That's right, MacGyver. That is exactly right. You postponed it because of numerology. They're very, very, very shy, gentle. Yes, they are very shy. Yeah, I have 2 years left, approximately. Birds disappear over the house. Well, they do. They take on the shape of the birds, too. Oh, you're never late for dinner. Okay. Greetings from Germany. 3 o'clock in the morning. Guten Morgen. Yes, Jesus, Orona, much love. So is something going to happen on June the 8th of 2020? I don't know. I heard something was going to happen on June the 2nd. That's today. I don't think it's happened yet. If there was, there's no telling what will happen. And I know people want something to happen because they want to leave this planet. They really do, because it's getting bad. I bet they're not going to leave until it's time. Yeah. Let's hope the new King of England will allow us to finally know the truth. I saw a thing on him that he was, his mother, well, his maternal whatever family, she was supposed to be beheaded, and then she wasn't beheaded instead because the history books wrote it wrong. Imagine that. Even these historians, they say, the video I was watching, they say that our history is not what we've been told. It is totally different. But yeah, I heard that the monarchy they're not royal blood. They came from Germany and they were there for like 122 years, and now this is the new king by rights. And the crest is gone off the gate. Yeah, and bullion. Yeah. Yeah, I don't watch the news either, but I saw a video. Yeah, the new King of England. Yeah, you can Google, I think it's King Henry. Is it Henry? I can't remember. Or Kenneth? I don't know what it was. Yeah. Hello. But yeah, there's a lot of interesting things that are happening. Oh, King John. Yeah, that's what it was. King John. King John. Hey, was that the king in the Bedknobs and Broomstick? King John of Nibiru? Or yeah, Joseph Gregory Harlot. Yeah, Anne Boleyn's son, yeah. Okay. The third. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Yes, the story. Yeah, I heard that he went to the Pope in the video I watched. He went to the Pope, and the Pope he renounced his vicar of Christ and called him the Christ, and then something like that. I don't know. And he's a notable scholar, author, all this kind of stuff. Yeah. Yeah, the Pope is no more. Well, we're going to see a whole lot of changes occur, and it's all right. Things can't change if change is not brought about. Look at that blue hue around that moon. Now, is that not strange? The Da Vinci Code. Yeah, I saw that too. Yeah. Well, I'm glad it's not like, I'm Henry VIII, I am. Henry VIII, I am. I got married to the widow next door. She's been married 7 times before, and everyone is a Henry or something. I don't know the rest of it. It's an old song. I'm an eighth old man. I'm Henry. Henry the Eighth I am. I heard that he was really a violent man. Yeah. Yeah. Our age, our house. Why do I only have 2 years left? I'm going to be on this earth. Is one day, I don't think it was a dream. It was something that actually happened. I was standing on my one of my main convergent lines in the front yard. Right there where that area is, these three beings came down in this beam of light. They came down. One was a small tan extraterrestrial, smaller than 3 feet. One was an older lady, kind of short, kind of chubby, with blondish, grayish hair or something. And one was a young lady who had long brown hair, and she stood on the corner of my porch up on my house, and I stood back looking at her, and I knew why she was here. She was going to take over my role in this in this life right here. She was going to be me, and I was a little worried about my daughter because this woman was so outgoing and stuff, and I didn't know how my daughter would react. And the older lady looked at me. It is okay, honey. It's only going to be 4 years. And so here you are seeing me on the YouTube, on the Facebook, and I'm doing all of this. Someone said it could have been aspects of myself. The older lady could have been me in the future. The younger lady really did look like me when I was younger. So yeah, but that's what I was told, 2 years to go. I don't know. Oh, do you see more long ships or elongated? Well, I saw some today. Yeah. You have been with the program, Matthew. Yeah. So that's how it happened, and I've never forgot it. I woke up immediately thinking, what just happened? And then I get the pictures of the observatory and stuff. Because this is not what I was doing. I promise you, I was not doing this. I was doing other things, not standing outside taking pictures. But that's okay. I love people. I love people. I really do. I love meeting people from all walks of life. You had a huge triangle here. You're welcome, our house. Yeah. Long reptilian. You're a Hayward son, and your father's line is Mushush. I don't know what those are. I have Native American in me, Cherokee. I think my great-grandfather was a chief, and you know what? They changed his last name. His last Indian name, we don't even know what it was. All we know, they changed his name to Ayers, A-Y-E-R-S, Joseph Ayers, and that's all we know about it. Yeah. Mish Productions, okay. YouTube Sharp, The Real Deal UK Special Secret King of England. Thank you, Polly. I think that's the video that I watched. What do you think about the moon? Well, I think the moon at times, I've seen beings on this moon. I've seen the rainbow-looking ships on these moons. You can't really get a normal picture of this moon, and sometimes this moon, it don't show up in the sky in the same place, like right now. Last night, I literally had my camera pointed straight up at one point. And then I do remember laying down on my porch filming the moon too. So this is weird. This moon is strange and it's unpredictable. That's what I'd like to say about it. I think it has a mind of its own. I really do. But look at that hue around, that bluish hue around it. This is weird to see the blue all around, the bluish purple all around this moon. Yeah, and the sky looks like a screen, a background screen. It really does. This moon is on a big projector screen, maybe. I don't know. It's weird. Marijuana community, thank you so very much. Yeah. Your vision, 4 years. Oh, that's right, Polly, 4 years. And I keep looking to see if it shows up in my Facebook memories or what. I know I spoke about it on there several times in videos, but I don't want to watch them. Yeah, it could be artificial hollow moon. Thank you again, marijuana community. Yeah. Now this sky, I don't know if you can see it behind me. Let's see. I don't know. Well, if I take this off, the sky. Oh, this is how you can see the sky. If I do this, see that cloud back there? It hasn't moved. It's got pinkish to it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so this is our sky now. It was covered with clouds. I bet it's not now. It really isn't. Look at that. Boom. I've got to shrink this down to see if I can find the moon on here. I really do, because it's hard to find. What is this? Oh, it looks yellow down there. Look at that. But it's not. It really just looks kind of strange. I'm just moving it all over the place. Yeah, sometimes I just think it's a great big light bulb. I really do. It's holding the 3D matrix. The moon is where they trap their souls. Oh, I heard that. I heard that. I really did hear that. You've seen the moon to the east one night, and the next night it's in the west. It's really strange. It really is. Yeah, there's a pinkish hue coming off these clouds from the sun. So there's probably that red dust in the atmosphere. There probably is. I'm out here having a hot flash. It's been out here during the daytime in the Aztec. Was the Aztecs helped by the ants, the ant people? You know more than most will ever know. Forget more than most will ever know. It's called the wisdom of the cosmos. Without the moon, there is no harvest, yeah. Well, none of our trees, all of our fruit trees, they had buds on them and stuff. And then they came and did the hard freeze and have no fruit coming this year. So it's like gone. All of our fruit trees, it was so disappointing. But I still had a bumper crop last year, so we got a lot of fruit from last year. It must be getting more humid out here. Oh, crickets. You hear crickets? NASA wants to blow up the moon. Well, that's not very nice. I've heard the moon was brought here too. The moon controls our tides. Yeah, I heard that too. It is a nice moon, but it's got an awful pretty purple thing on it. It really does. I guess I can't get that purple out of there. It's just strangest thing. Do you think you could be, do you think you could be the replacement? Well, I'm going to tell you something, R.H. Haas. One thing, I read this book a while back, and it said that people volunteer to come here. Listen, sweating. People volunteer to come here ahead of time to occupy. This is how it goes. They come here, volunteer to help at a certain period of time, a certain person, and they take over their body, their spirit or something. They had made that decision in the person, okay. So I don't know, but that's how that goes. But if it wasn't in me, it wouldn't be able to come out of me. It really wouldn't. So yeah. So I don't know. I know this is not me. Really, it isn't, because I wasn't doing things like this. But I guess it's been a part of me. Oopsie, I can't get this on here. It's hard to explain. It really isn't. But according to that vision, yeah, I'm different now. I really am different. I have literally grown spiritually. I know more than I've ever known in my life now, and that's okay. This is why I am here. Have I heard the trumpets and a train like a train? No. The purple ring is a reflection of the sun through your camera, but this is the moon. Our planets are going to align. Well, Polly, I have lots of gifts. I really do. Lots of skills. You're very welcome. Yeah, have you all ever noticed that you ever ask yourself, how did you ever learn to do something? And like the biggest thing I've ever done, I was telling my friend today that I am so shocked that I did it, is when someone put brake fluid in my Jeep, not, where my brake fluid is, someone put transmission fluid in my brake reservoir, and my brakes were locking up, and I had to have it towed to the dealer. And then they looked at it, and they told me, ma'am, I don't have good news. Your brake system is destroyed. Someone put transmission fluid in your brake fluid. You're going to have all new lines of ABS module, brake pads, brake shoes. The whole system was destroyed, and it's going to cost around $4,000, okay? So I was sitting there thinking, that's more than that vehicle's worth. I said, just tow it back to my house, and I was just stressing out, and I went to work, and I told this guy, he said, Gina, you can do it yourself. He goes, you can. And so I did. I went to the junkyard, I got me a new ABS module. I cleaned out those brake lines. I put all new brake pads, rotors, everything. I did it all. I cleaned out the whole entire system. And I did it. That's the most, I can't believe I did that, because it literally, my brake system was destroyed. Yeah. He has, R.H. Haas. I am very multi-talented. I really am. And it's not normal for people to be that talented. But I am. I'm not really good with electronics. That's not me. But other things other than that, yeah. Natural abilities like that. Dolores Cannon, ask Dolores Cannon. She will tell you I'm the 13th key. But Dolores Cannon is dead. I know some people have seen her. They have talked to her from it, they said. Yeah. Well, you found yourself, oh my gosh, Truth Enterprise. I've put in around 4 engines so far, maybe 5, pulled them, stripped down the engine, took all the parts off. The only thing I really can't do is, you know, resurface my own heads on there and those pistons and stuff. I've even taken out the rocker arms. That's about as far as I've got, put new rocker arms in and stuff. And crankshafts, take the crankshaft out, put in transmissions. Yeah, it's not something I want to do again. It's not. Wow, Truth Enterprise, you are no mechanic. Hello, Denise from New York. Your brake story, bravo. Yeah, it is really, I think that video might be on my YouTube. I know it's on my Facebook, where I was documenting my steps. Look at this moon. I can't get it into focus anymore because it's like got this purple. I'm going to tell you why I can't get it into focus. You want to hear this? The reason why I can't get it into focus anymore is because they're making the sky white. Okay, the blue. Oh man, we missed it. Oh, that's me. We missed it. There was a plane going down over here. We can't see it. We missed it. It appeared all of a sudden. It decided it wants to go straight down. Why is it going straight down? You got to ask yourself a question. Why is that plane going straight down? It had no reason to go straight down, but it did. So yeah, that plane went straight down. I don't even know where it came from. Look, you can see the glow of the sky on my skin. Is that not strange? You really can. The sun is down there. The white is to cover up what's coming. Yeah, what's going on to help with the upgrades. Have you seen any UFO? No, I haven't. Australia, what is the bright blue around the moon? I don't know. On the internet, look up a chemtrail drone. They had to be very big. Yeah, let's flip this. So my camera's falling off on that's my problem. My camera is falling off. So, I can show you what my camera looks like. See, I've got these binoculars. You want to see them? This is my one setup right here. So it's like this. I love these binoculars too. These are really nice. Um, Waterproof. Wow, I don't think they're that waterproof. There's no way they can be. But I've got it taped here. I've got this board screwed in there. And then I just got this cell phone. See, it fell off. This is what you need to film. Get you, I think it's a Goski cell phone adapter. Where's these heads? And then with these, it's really great. You can see Bushnell. You just put these on here, right here. Rubber things. One time I did this, and guess what they did? Made fun of me. Yeah, they weren't very nice, but you know what? I don't care. Yeah, so the orange are bad. What is the good, guys? What did I miss? The orange. I've heard the sky is a projection screen. Yeah. Yeah, so there's that moon up there. Can we see that moon? Yeah. There's the moon. This cloud right here was pink, and now it's white. So, yeah, stopping us to see. Yeah, they are. So this whole spot of the sky, it's turning whitish, is what it's doing. See, that's it. There's like nothing more to it. But with that, I'm probably going to go. I'm going to go in and probably rest for the night is what I'm going to do. But I do thank you all for tuning in. I do. Thank you very much. Yeah. So, and I don't know if there's a lag on here or not. SOHO, it's the iswa.nasa.gov website where there's various products, even for the magnetosphere, the ionosphere, and all of that kind of stuff. All kinds of things there. Yes, good night. Sweet dreams to all of you all too. I'm gonna find that button. You're very welcome. I'm gonna push this button.